camera quick. All right. Yeah. I think we're good. So I'm making myself food right now, and I want to talk with you about stuff. Some of you saw this video that I'm going to talk about, and I think I'm gonna put link on the bio later on. So, basically, I was thinking about that, like, as you see the title, Went Through Fire, right? So, I was, where is the schnitzel? Trying to find the schnitzel. Oh, God. So, yeah, remember the thing with wisdom tooth, the surgical wisdom tooth? I want you guys to watch it until the end and pay attention to every word that I say. Like, it's gonna be very useful for you in the future. Listen really good to me. Like, you better listen. So, here we go. We'll do this music, right? No, please, god damn it. Oh, one different thing. Sorry. No. Right, so remember the surgical wisdom tooth that I took out, and it turned out to make me a lot of troubles, right? If you don't see the video, I will share it with you. So yeah. So I basically went through hell, straight up hell. So I basically thinking that I will tell you something. When the thing happened to me, I was thinking like, I'm never, ever gonna forget it. Like, and it's still like that for now. I'm actually not forget what I went through. And yeah, it just happened to be that I have a couple of things in my life that, I don't know, work, busy and all that. So it felt like I'm not forget what I've been through, right? But I forget the level that the level of hell that I went through. So, and after a couple, I don't know, months or two, things happened, or things trigger what I went through, basically, you know. So, wow. And I was like, no, I was sending a request. What is the noise? This cat, right? I hope it doesn't what I think it is. So, yeah, basically I send requests to the government while I'm in the government. There's things that gonna help you when you try to sue, you know, I don't know, whatever happened to you and you want to sue but you don't have enough money, right? So the government have some plan for this. They're gonna help you with that. So you send requests and they come back to you. And you don't need to pay for lawyer and all that. But the thing is that I sent the request before, I think, for, whoa. Don't fall for me now. Don't fall on me, right? Sorry, guys. I sent a request before some, like, I don't know, more than 1 year for sure. Let's start with it. I have 1 year and a half, I think so. And basically, no, they don't back to me, they don't talk with me. It's like I send in all the story about what happened to me with the surgical wisdom teeth, all the info that after my mouth swallowed like a balloon, I took care other hospitals, teeth doctor and all that, and it still looked like this with a lot of pain. I send them anything like, so no one came back and talk with me about it from the help of the government. So yeah, imagine, let's be serious for a second, right? Imagine you have a life, normal life, right? You go to work or do sport, I don't know, eat normal, everything cool, like your life is almost magic, like, you know. Then you have a tooth pain. You go to the doctor, tell you, look, I know what to do. You have a surgical wisdom tooth. I'm gonna help you with it. So you go to the surgical wisdom tooth and do this, you know. You say, okay, the doctor gonna take care for it. I'm not gonna have pain anymore. I'm going to eat normal and all that. So basically a lot of stress and pain gonna be behind me. All right, you get there and you start to work on your mouth. Doctor, start to work on your mouth. And I don't know if I should say this, but in my case it took kind of a long time. Like I was there like hour. So basically, you know, when they mess with your mouth, always they gave you an injection, so you won't feel the pain, right? So they gave me injection, but I still felt the fire of the machine that work on my mouth, and the pain, anything like this injection. I'm telling you guys, I swear on my, I don't want to swear to God, but it felt like this injection has only water in it. Like my mouth, I was feeling anything. The pain when they cut anything, like it was burning as hell, bro. So, can you imagine? It's like torture. And I was thinking, it's gonna get better. The injection gonna be start, you know? I'm not gonna feel the pain. And it kept like this until it reached to 1 hour, and she finished the job. She said, oh, this is it. You're free to go. All right, I'm going home. I'm saying, no, anything is cool because I already did the wisdom teeth thing, you know, put them out. So anything gonna be cool right now. I know that. I'm going to my house thinking, after all this pain, like, oh, this one is over for me. I'm good. Sorry. And guess what? I reached to my house in something like, I think it was 6, 7. In the winter time, it looked like really nighttime. 6, 7, something like this. So yeah, see, and I'm not messing with my mouth, not eating food. Follow the orders basically. After you took your wisdom tooth out, right? Do anything by the book, as we say. So I start to feel like kind of I need to speed, and it doesn't stop. Like I need to speed. So I say, oh, I never had this one before. I'm starting to feel weird. really weird, like weird, man, weird. So I want to make this one really short because I know some people don't like long videos, but this one is important. So yeah, I'll start to spit on the glasses. You're gonna see them on the video. Put link in the bio. Spit, spit, spit. I had couple, you know, those type of glasses. I will spit on them, remember? For some of you also, already. Yeah, and it kept like this for some like half hour, I don't know. And I say, God dang, I need to drink before I pass out because I'm losing too much, you know? I need water in my body and all that. So let me show you quick the schnitzel. Here we go, here is the schnitzel. See? Right. So, I think I was saying like before, after half hour, I was like, anyway, I would start to drink. I was saying like I'm about to lose all the water that I have in my body if I'm gonna keep it like this. So after 40 minutes, I'm like this. I'm starting to feel tired. I moved from my bed to the couch. Sorry. Moved to the couch. And when I moved to the couch, after, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I started to feel like in this area where I took the wisdom tooth out, I started to feel like my face is burning, like burning in a special way. I swear to God, man. In my heart, I felt like even fire cannot burn you like this. It was feeling like witchcraft. I'm telling you, something was weird, bro. This one was weird. It was burning from like, wow, fuck, what the fuck, man? Sorry for my language, but damn it. So, listen, I was saying to myself, I'm a fighter and all that, but this time I think it's the end. I've been through a lot of crazy shit, but this fire won't leave me, won't let me go. This one gonna this one gonna be really long, and in the middle of the process I'm gonna pass out. Nothing gonna help me. Guess what happened later? The burning start to be worse than what it was. Here's what I do right now. I say, oh, I guess it's my last day today. I'm gonna be there. So after 20 minutes, it was kind of funny to remember about this because it's kind of funny to remember about this, you know. After 1 hour, guess what happened? It started to be more burning, more hot. So basically at this point, I was feeling like they throw me on the special, how to call it, hell zone. Not the regular hell, the one that especially for the evil ones. Like maybe in hell they don't even got this one. I'm telling you guys, this one was weird. Shit, I won't forget this one. So yeah. Oh my God, man. I'm actually alive. I don't know if so yeah, I was doing my best while my face is burning to spit because I have this keep going out and I was having to spit I cannot sleep like this because I have some pain, really hard pain, and I had to speed because it kept going out basically. Here the schnitzel and all that. So I could not sleep until some like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the morning, something like this. So, and my mom came to me and say, "You want ambulance? I'm gonna call the ambulance. You okay? You okay?" She started to be really stressed about it because she saw me, and my face started to be like falling down like a bed, falling down and start to be big and all that, like a balloon. And she'd be like, "You want me to call the ambulance? You okay? You okay?" She was stressed out all the night. And I was saying like, "No, I don't need it." I was like before in the past, some of you know, if some of you know, as some of you know, or if some of you know, I was having a problem with those hospital. So I have allergic to vaccine and all that, injections and stuff. So last time I was trying to do prank on my mom and they give me injection, force me to do that. I was saying like, "Oh, my head is hurting and all that, let's go to the hospital." And she took me there. And when we get there, they gave me injection. And I have allergic for this shit. And I was between life and death for a couple good years. So she said, "I'm going to call the ambulance. You want the ambulance?" She was stressed. I said, "No, no, 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 no. No, 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 hell no." Because I was kind of recovering from all this hell that I went through with this injection from the hospital. Yeah, I'm gonna talk with you in it and all that. So imagine this situation. Your face burning, but I think most of you, if you were evil one, let's say, you're only gonna feel or understand what I've been through if you're gonna die and be in hell. Like, I can't explain it, man. Basically cannot explain it. Wow, I was feeling like I don't know, someone threw me to the fire and kept me there to burn, but to stay alive, like this, like. And then, oh my God, what I've been through on those days, those times. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm trying to make it short, but still keep back. I wanna give you the whole experience of what's happened. So this is what. Let me take the first bite before it gets cold. Mm-hmm. Basically, I was saying no ambulance. I was anyway. I was sleeping at something like 5, but at this night, I don't know. Maybe you can call me blind and tell me, "Look, someone was playing with fire on your face, and you won't pay attention to this because it was focused on spitting and all that." Say whatever, but that night they basically throw me to fire with this treatment. It was really horrible. So this part I did not film this, but I was saying to myself, if I won't sleep, I'm gonna die basically. What I'm gonna do, because this weird thing keep coming out of my mouth without me want this, like. So I said to myself, I had to sleep. I really need, to avoid the pain and all that a little bit. So at 5 time, I went to bed, and I took how it goes. Wait a second. Yeah, I took anyway some like this, right? Listen to me very good. I put this one on, like I cannot sleep on this side, right? So I took this one, put it here, and sleep like this, because this jelly thing kept going out of my mouth. And when I wake up in the morning, this bag was full with the jelly things that went out of my mouth. Feel me? It basically kept going out. It's like attempt to murder. What can I say, man? So after I saw the bag full with this jelly thing, I was saying it was a good idea to put the bag, because I could not sleep like this. I will make all my bed wet and all that, I don't need this. I think if you need to prove that God exists, you just need to watch my case, like how human being can survive something like this. God damn it. Don't you play with me. If God won't help me in this situation, I'm nothing, you feel me? I will be dead. So next day I wake up, right? Take this bag to the side. Look at my face. My face look like a balloon, man. I mean like this, and it kept going up to this eye area. So I was scared about my eye vision. I was feeling like I was basically in a really quick and hard war that won't stop and only get worse, So it kept to this area, something like this, and it slowly went down and it stayed in this area as well. But my face was like in full down. I could not eat in this side of my mouth. I could not move my mouth. Like if I do sound like this, like move my mouth free like I'm doing right now and talking, the amount of pain that I gonna get, you cannot even imagine this in your wildest dream. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Guess what? Men need to need, men need to eat at the end of the day, right? So I was saying to myself, wait a minute. If I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna have more pain because I need to move my mouth when I'm eating food. And the pain was like the pain. This type of pain act like, I don't know how to call it, sleeping cells. Like it's like when you sleep, you don't feel pain, right? But when you wake up, it starts because you're aware and all that, right? So I was thinking, if I'm start to move my mouth when I'm eating, I'm gonna be the one that wake up. This is how it feel like. Basically, soon the minute that I'm waking up, I'm done. So I was eating on the other side, like couscous, really little things. I smash them with tools, where tools. So I smash my food and eat very carefully, very, very. Listen to me. Small meal could take me some like, in order to finish the meal, small, really small, man. I don't know how to explain it to you how small it was. Really small. Could take me some like hour, right? It was something like this. When I say small, it can be like, you see this pita, this bread, it can be some like this, right? Let's imagine that I'm cutting this pita in this side. So the side that my hand in is not this big meal. The small meal is this one, right? So this one, only this one, 1 hour. And in this 1 hour, one mistake that I make in my mouth, I'm gonna feel pain like someone trying to kill me, very bad. And my life. YouTube, don't block this. Don't be annoying. And of course, I did not eat meat and all that. I need something that, don't put a lot of pressure on your mouth. Mm-hmm. So it was in the time area when COVID almost went out. Remember? COVID. This time, when I took the surgical wisdom tooth out. So, yeah, basically, I was feeling like my mouth for days, swallowing and all that. And every day I can go pass out and all that. So after a really long time, some like month, 2 months, I think, I was still in really big trouble. I could not sleep on this side. If I was sleeping on this side, I was having a pain that you can, in your wildest dream, cannot imagine this. Like, wow. I remember one night I was naive enough to believe that after a month, right, that I can go back and sleep on this side. And I was sleeping on this side because I was tired of wants to sleep on my side. Was something like this. And the next day when I was waking up, even not next day, the same night, when I just put my head on this area, bro, I was feeling like like I don't know, weird car crash to straight to my face, but it was different heat, like, wow. I mean, something not from this world, like, it was, the pain was deep, weird. And then pain for a week, like this, just because one time I was sleeping on this side. Week if I was having a good luck, right? If not, and what it was happened most of the time because it was very sensitive. This pain was for month, and this one is not regular pain. It's pain that make you feel like you're almost gonna die every day. Every day, I could not scream. I could not be angry too much because anytime I went too much anger, with too much anger, it felt like I'm gonna be dead. So I was not having power less than me. Right. So yeah, I basically was surviving for my life. So I'm like really surviving, close to 1 year, like surviving, like felt like any minute I can die. And I was wondering why the time not fixing this. I feel like this one cannot be fixed. Like it was the end of the world in my eyes. It's like something that they did to me. Nothing gonna fix this. You see me? Like nothing. I've been through all kind of shit, right? But this one was different. This one was weird. Weird, I'm telling you. Nah, I think after when it was 1 year and a half, something like this, 1 year and 6 months or 2 years. Yeah, 1 year and 6 months, I think it was. I went to my other doctor, teeth doctor, and he was working on my mouth. And he said, oh, you need to do this and this and this and that and that and that and that. Basically, when your mouth goes through trauma, it starts to get all kind of problem in your mouth. The even the doctors say this. The doctors of mouth, and it cannot be also not just trauma in your mouth, like trauma. So it can affect you. So I was having a lot of things to fix, like So after I went to this other doctor, uh, basically did a good job because this one, the one that I went through. But the surgical wisdom tooth, you have no choice. You need to go to other doctor, because the original doctor that I'm work with, that work on my mouth, it was cannot work on surgical wisdom tooth. So he worked on my mouth basically, and the pain starts slowly to go down. So after 2 years, I was sleeping on this side. After the doctor worked on my mouth and the time of recovery, for the first time after 2 years, and I felt my soul like finally, like my soul speaking to me, like it was something quiet in me that wait to this moment, like, and when I did this, my body be like, finally, wow, after 2 years, man. And also, it was not the end, right? Because this one, I tell you, I felt something was wrong with it, man. I'm trying to tell you, you don't listen to me. Even after the special doctor worked with this, and I went to specialist too about this. He helped too about, say, all kind of things that I follow them. So even though after the doctor gave me treatment, after 2 years, I was start to sleeping on this side because it felt like it's more safe to sleep on this side. It's all good and all that almost. So I was sleeping on this side, and yeah, it was good for, I don't know, week, 2, 3 weeks, something like this. And after that, it started to feel like almost the beginning of when I was put the surgical wisdom teeth out, like waves of pain and my face like start to feel like they go to this side, weird balloon. Look, it's not like with what you see on on the mirror when you look. It feel like your face is really out there. It's weird, man. So yeah, after 2 years, I was sleeping on this side, but not as usual, not as normal, because I found out that I need to give it time to recover. And close to, I think, 3 years, I started to sleep on this side almost normally. Like right now, I'm almost sleep on this side normally. So, as some of you can understand, I cannot really tell you all the story, right? Because there's a lot of things that I don't remember, but I was trying to describe to you because what I was saying right now is things that I cannot really remember. And things that won't make sense to you too, so I cannot really say this. It basically won't make sense to you. So yeah, I was saying hell and stuff like this, so you can basically kind of understand the idea where it goes. Uh-huh. So mhm. Wait, I also remember at this area time, I was like kind of not having my mind anymore. Like I was feeling I cannot use my mind anymore. It was sad, man. I was doing things and saying things that were really not connecting to me. Like, it felt like little kid more smart than me, you know? It was really sad. Wow. And I was working on my mind again and again. Try all kind of things, meditation, therapy, wherever you can imagine. And I think I'm kind of back to normal. Damn it, man. And also at the same night, same time that, so or same week that I took my wisdom teeth, I think it was same week, I started to feel pain in my head, like, bro, this one was also different, man. It was different. I never felt something like this. I felt like lightning strike to my brain inside, like boom. But guess what? Like the pain in this side, this area, it was never left. It was there for some like 4 days, 2 days, no, 4 or 5 days. Can you imagine? Next one, I have pain in my chest. Like anything started after the surgical wisdom tooth. Pain in my chest. Again, like lighting, like really hard pain for some like 4 or 5 days, but I felt like I'm almost dead, you know. And after I think 1 year, it started to pass. You know, it started to move and all that, this pain. But after a week, you know, after the surgical wisdom teeth, after a week, this pain started to be slowly less painful. After a month, it was kind of something that I could suffer, kind of. And with time, it get better. Like, I went to heaven, and guess what? Guess what? I'm asking for the government to help me to sue this hospital, right? They did me this thing with the surgical thing. After 1 year, no one asked me how I'm doing. No one came to me. We cannot help you. I mean, no one called me back. We cannot help you. It's like anything goes. So I want to tell you guys something. If you come to this country, remember my story. Let's say you're gonna. I'm not saying that this gonna happen to you. I wish you all good and all that. But let's say you visit this country, right? You go to car accident, right? You need to go to the hospital. They fuck you up, man. In the hospital. Sorry for my language, but they F the fuck out of you. You barely survive. You know this is the hospital. They did this for you, to you. So you say, oh, I need to sue them. But guess what? You think hospital is, I don't know, 16 years old from the street that you're gonna play with them like this? It's like the big gangs. They're gonna came to you with lawyer that cost them some like, I don't know, millions, right? They're gonna take you to when you get to the court, it's gonna cost you this and this. Basically, let's say some like, you're gonna start only with 300K, right? When you reach to this point, you're gonna lose all your money, all your saving. What you gonna do? You're gonna live on the street? Who gonna pay you for food? Nobody. So basically, you trap. You know what I'm saying? You understand where I'm going with this? I love this country, like really a lot. I don't think, to be honest, there's one Jew Israeli that love this country more than me. But what I'm saying right now is the truth. I'm not saying this because I don't know. I hate this country or revenge or whatever. Don't worry about what's happened to me. The revenge is gonna come. I'm not gonna give up on this. Hell no. Hell to the no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna call them back again about the lawyer. If is this going does this one does gonna help, I'm gonna use the internet, share my story. This one does gonna help. If you want, try to end my life right now because I'm not gonna give up. You're crazy for doing this and not supporting me. So I know I'm not the only case that happened to him this one. That I'm not the only person. People also it's happened to them in the past. I saw also in TikTok Israel people that the hospitals did them all kind of wrong, and there's no one gonna help them. I saw a couple of people write to the comment, where is the government? I mean, like, why they don't help us against those giants, those hospitals? You feel me? So I'm not the only one, but I'm telling you, man, if you come to this country, watch out. You feel me? You don't know. Maybe you're gonna, as I say, go to accident. I don't know, fall on the street. You're gonna need help. Gonna need to the hospital, and from there they're gonna fuck you up. Watch out. I don't know if this is the same in your country, but for me it's really hard to believe. It's crazy. It's crazy. So what you want me? After all this shit that I went through, you want me to sit in the house, play like after I took my wisdom teeth, that anything was cool, I was very happy. Next day, I was wake up in the morning, went to work, like I'm having the best power in my world, like all every other day, right? So, what you want me to tell you this? Anything was cool. At least I have my wisdom, surgical wisdom teeth out. Anything was cool. I was so happy. It was the best time of my life. You want me to tell you shit like this? Hell no, bro. Hell no. I'm telling you the truth. Disgusting. They also do this stuff on the. I saw videos on the mental health hospitals. My God, my God. The things that I saw about those places, my God. It's like, wow. It's like hell in another level. It's like you feel like, wait a minute, maybe I'm already dead, and where we are is hell and heaven, right? So here where I'm at right now is kind of heaven, and those mental hospitals are hell. Like, wow, what I saw there. I mean, watch out. If you come to this country, watch out. They talk with you about always on the TV, terrorists, terrorism. Fuck that, man. I'm going, while they throw rockets, I'm going to other cities, drive, do sport, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Do my business, do my things, anything cool. But if I fall to their hands, You hear kind of my story. I'm just one, right? Crazy. Mm. Shit. Shit. What they got me into. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This one not okay. Anyway, guys, give me ideas of about how to end this thing, what to do, because I feel like I'm running out of options, and comments, give me ideas and stuff, and like this video, you know the so the algorithm work for this. Comment, share, and yeah, as you can see, I'm basically here, thanks to the God, thanks to Lord, all blessed for Him, and I'm gonna start by saying the good idea is like never give in, never give up, right? Yo, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. For those who watch or gonna watch later, love ya. Give me idea because this thing, it was too much. Bro, they're gonna pay for this. Hell no, I'm not gonna give up. Peace, love ya.